Hello everybody, it's Donnachie here from the CPD Group. I just wanted to get in front of the camera today to answer a few of the questions that we hear around our renewals process. So you'll be glad to hear that the renewals process for the CPD Group is quite simple. Okay, towards the end of your contract, your account manager will get in touch with you to have a quick conversation about your accreditation and to see if it's still of value to you. Okay, at that point they will discuss the options that are available to you. You can continue with your accreditation or you can just let it naturally expire. The choice is entirely yours. If you don't renew your accreditation, it is nothing to worry about. We completely understand that people move on or things change in an approved provider's world. Okay, so if you have courses that hold valid accreditation, even though your contract may have stopped and the payment schedule may be finished, your courses still remain CPD accredited until the point that each individual course meets its expiry date. At that point, your courses will become unaccredited, but they will still be on the register for people to go and verify their previous certificates delivered by you. If your CPD accreditation for your courses is coming up to the end of the accreditation term, then it's time to start thinking about your next steps. Okay, now what we recommend is if you've got 2-3 months remaining of your contract or your accreditation term, please contact us and we will let your account manager know, who will then speak to you about the various options that are available to you. I mean, you can actually expect a call from your account manager anyway towards the end of your contracted period. So please do look out for any communications from our team, because they're there to help you and give you all the options and all the advice available to see what you want to do next. When you come to the point of renewal, you can change the plan, no problem at all. So you might have, let's say, an up to 10 course plan on your account right now. As that expires, you can then bring that down to 5 courses if you find that there are 5 courses that you don't wish to continue with. Alternatively, you can up that to 20 courses if you need to. Okay, so at that point of renewal, have that conversation with your account manager, and again, they will go through the options with you of what is available to you. We are more than happy to work with you to make sure you are getting the most out of your accreditation. As I've mentioned a couple of times before, you have a dedicated account manager here at the CPD Group. So you can contact us at any time and your account manager will speak to you about the various options available to you. So please do contact us, or towards the end of your plan, your dedicated account manager will be in touch with you to have a conversation about your accreditation plan and to see what you would like to do next. Backdating of CPD accreditation is a strict no-no for the CPD Group, okay? The reason I say that is when courses gain accreditation from the CPD Group, we put them through a rigorous assessment process against our accredited framework. Now, if we have not had the opportunity to look at the updated version of your course, it might not still be the same as what we accredited in the first instance. So it's extremely important that you do not backdate any of your certification for your learners, and make sure that you keep your accreditation up to date at all times so that you can give out valid CPD certificates as and when you need to. Absolutely, you can renew at any point in time with the CPD Group. Okay, there's a couple of things to keep in mind when we're talking about this though. And the first one is, if your courses have been expired for a particular amount of time, which is in our terms and conditions, then we may request that you submit all of those materials back to us again so that we can review those materials against the accredited framework to make sure they are still up to date and fit for purpose. Okay, so please don't be surprised if your assessors or your account manager mentions to you that your courses may need to be resubmitted. Okay, so that is one key thing to keep in mind. The second point is that we will be running a bit of an account health check with you as well at that point, just to make sure that all the details we have about you and your organisation are still up to date, so that we can present all the relevant information to the world through the CPD register. So absolutely, we have a close working relationship with the CPD register. It is an international directory of all things CPD. So once a company comes on board and becomes an approved provider with us, we submit all of those details through to the CPD register so that they can list you on their public directory. Following that, any courses that you have accredited with us will also be submitted through to the register so that they can be listed on your profile. That way, each individual course that we accredit, which we issue a unique accreditation number, can then be searched on the CPD register to make sure that the accreditation for that particular title is still valid. Your courses can remain accredited with the CPD Group for either a 12, 24 or 36 month period. So that's 1, 2 or 3 years. So let me explain that a little bit further. If you have purchased a 36-month accreditation plan for 5 courses, you are able to submit those courses to us at any point during that 36-month period. So, if, for example, you've submitted a course to us right at the beginning and we've accredited that course, it will gain 36-month accreditation. Let's imagine we forward the clock a little bit, 24 months into that plan. If we accredit a course for you at that point in time, that course will still gain the full 36-month accreditation that is expected from your plan. So if you have any questions around the renewal of your accreditation plan, contact us and we will put you in touch with your dedicated account manager who is there to support you through all of your journey and answer any questions that you might have.